fellow Disney nerds, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, I'm Roxana, and today's video is a collab video. This is a Star Wars collab. Happy May the 4th to all of you who are Star Wars fans. This collab was put together by Christy over at Christy's Corner, and she got a bunch of us Star Wars fans together and to do this collab. So basically, this collab is going to be us talking about our favorite Star Wars movie and saying why, and if we have anything Star Wars related to show our Star Wars collection as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to start off with my collection and then go towards the movie. Just because my collection is a little bit on the big side. It's not nowhere near as big as most people, but it's slowly growing. Anyways, so starting with the first things first, these ears. These ears were made by Susan over at Twinkling Beauty. She handmade them for me, and they were a part of a ear swap that I did with Jamie over at Jamie's Disney Kingdom. And she made these ears. So these are the first Star Wars item that I'm going to be showing you. This is the front. So you've got Darth Vader on this side, and then you've got C-3PO on this side. And then on the back, you've got R2-D2 and then Boba Fett. And it's the fabric is kind of, it's done in like this, like you know, the papers that they use for Day of the Dead. That's kind of what this style looks like. I'm drawing a blank there. I don't own any Star Wars shirts or tank tops or long sleeves or anything like that. That is something that I for sure need to work on. I also don't have any Star Wars mugs, which I don't have any room for mugs. Although, with me wanting to, like, move out and move into a place of my own, I for sure will have room for mugs. Although, I guess I could start with the collection. Alright, moving on. Okay, so this next thing that I have is this really big BB-8 plush, and I got this as a Christmas present. This thing is huge. It's literally like, in comparison to my face, like, hello. Although I can't complain because normally he sits in the back of the background on my bed, but this time he gets his close up. So there's BB-8. Alright, moving on. So the next thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is this Star Wars headband, and I made this myself. If you guys want to see a DIY, I still have this fabric, a whole bunch of this fabric left over, so comment down below if you want to see a DIY of how I made this. But the headband itself, minus the fabric and the lining, was a headband that came from the dollar store, and the fabric I got on 40% off from Hobby Lobby, and I pretty much made it the same way that I make my mini ears, but instead of adding ears, I just placed the bow wherever I wanted it to be, and I chose to on the side, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is what it would look like if wearing it on. I do have another thing to show you, so. Alright, so moving on. Alright, and then the exact same fabric, I made these ears. So, and with the same dollar store headband, and then this black trim. I decided to make it all matchy-matchy. So the fabric and then the ears and then the bow are all the same fabric. So you've got Darth Vader on this side. You have Han Solo on this side and a little bit of a stormtrooper. And then on this side you have a stormtrooper with a little bit of Obi-Wan. Sorry. With a little bit of Obi-Wan right there. And then you've got Yoda right here. And these are the ears that I made. This is what they look like on. These ears will actually be going to someone in a box swap. It's a late box swap. I was supposed to send it last month, but because of everything that's going on and work and my work situation and like financial situation, I wasn't able to send it on time. However, I do have enough fabric to make another set of ears for myself and for my Etsy shop. Tongue-tied. Anyways, moving on to the next item. This next item is something that I made myself. Oh, it's got hair. This was all Dollar Tree items that I got in a box swap, and I painted this frame black with black acrylic paint, and then these gems came from the dollar store along with this rope. This rope came from a dollar store and it was part of something completely different. And I just cut it up and turned it into something that could be hung. And then with the dollar store paint that came in that box, I wrote Star Wars on here, and it was kids paint. So I couldn't do my best with it. If I had like acrylic paint or like a paint pen, I probably would have done it better with that. But anyways, so this Star Wars frame that I made myself. Moving on to the next item. Alright, so the next item that's in my Star Wars collection is this Loungefly bow. This Loungefly bow I got from Hot Topic, and it's Chewbacca inspired, and I actually might turn this bow into a pair of Chewbacca ears, and I need to get fabric for that. So if you guys want to see a DIY Chewbacca ears, comment down below, because I actually plan on turning this bow into Chewbacca ears. So this is another item that's in my Star Wars collection. On to the next items. The next items are smaller. Alright, so the next two items are these Tsum Tsum Lip Smacker lip balms. You've got Darth Vader, and he's in dark chocolate, and then you've got the Stormtrooper, and he is in ice cream cone. So he's got this like ice cream vanilla. It's like a vanilla ice cream flavor. This is what the lip balm for Darth Vader looks like, and then this is what the lip balm for this Stormtrooper looks like. Alrighty, the next item, which is in my Star Wars collection, is along the lines of the same lip balm, and it is Princess Leia and Luke. So you've got Leia that is in Cinnabuns, and that's what her lip balm looks like. Is Luke. He is Froyo's Smuggler, and then this is what his lip balm looks like. I barely use these. I use these more as like a collector's item, so I'm a little bit afraid to use them, although I probably should use them. Alright, so along with the other lip smackers, I also have Yoda, and I believe he's mint. Yes, Jedi Master Mint is his flavor. This is what his lip balm looks like. And then the last lip balm is R2-D2, and he is in blueberry, I think. Yes, blueberry. I know it's not like a blueberry color, but that's what his looks like. Alright, so now moving on, I do have other Star Wars items. So this Star Wars bag, it's a reusable one. This one was also part of the Dollar Tree box swap that was included in it. And then this Santa hat. Alright, so the next item that I have is this Funko Pop of Tobias Beckett, and I won him in a giveaway last year. He's still in his box. The only reason why he's still in his box is because I don't have anywhere to properly display him. I have 3 other Funko Pops, and those are the only 3 that I have room to display. So, and I'm trying to work on rearranging a few things so that I have room to display. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, so the last and final things that I'm going to be showing you are my Star Wars pin collections. It's not a huge pin collection, but it's something that I want to continue growing, and I will look at other Star Wars pins. I want to purchase other Star Wars pins. I know Disney has been like rolling them out like crazy, so yeah. So this one is from The Last Jedi, and I won this in a giveaway as well. So you've got Rey and then Luke right there. This next pin is a Christmas pin, but it is a stormtrooper as a snowman. And Holly from Holly Ever After, who's one of my partner channels, she picked this up for me. And then another Christmas pin is Yoda as a gingerbread cookie. Hello, cute. The next pin that I have in my Star Wars pin collection is a Mickey head shaped like the rebel symbol. So there's this one. And then the next pin in my Star Wars collection is a Tsum Tsum of Obi-Wan. I got this one, I think I got this one off of eBay. I'm pretty sure I got it off of eBay. The last pin in my Star Wars collection is a Jawa, and this I actually got from one of my old roommates back when I did the Disney college program. She was actually downsizing her pin collection, and I got this from her, and I decided it would be a perfect addition to my Star Wars pin collection. Alright, so that is it for my Star Wars collection. on to what my favorite Star Wars movie is. My favorite Star Wars movie is actually an unpopular choice. I know a lot of people are kind of like either love it or hate it for as far as the new ones go, but this is what my choice is. My favorite one out of all of them is The Last Jedi. I absolutely love it. I thought it was good. I also liked Rogue One. I love that one as well. I like all of the older ones as well, but the newer ones are the ones that I really, really like. And yeah. Anyways, those are my favorite Star Wars movies. Comment down below what your favorite Star Wars movies are. And do you collect Star Wars? If you collect Star Wars, what's in your Star Wars collection? I'm quite curious to know what is in your Star Wars collection. Also, I am going to be on the Main Street Explorers live stream tonight. They have a special bonus live stream for Star Wars. So catch me on their live stream tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's Walt Disney World time, 7 p.m. Central Time, which is the time zone that I'm in. And then that is 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is Disneyland time. Anywhere else in the world, figure out how far ahead you are from Disney World or Disneyland. I have some housekeeping to do, which I haven't done in like a long time. I have a Facebook group that is in the description down below, and then I have an Instagram. I have an Etsy. I recently did my first live Saturday night. I have a poll on my Facebook group asking about what if I were to constantly do a weekly live stream, what day to do the live stream. So head over to my Facebook group, look for that post asking what day you would join in and watching one of my live streams. If I were to do another live stream in the future, I want to make live streams as like a regular part of my channel now. So head over to my Facebook group and vote as to which days and which time you would want to see me do a live stream. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I'll see you lovely Disney nerds in my next video. Bye guys.